Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all.
Oh! And now he lands a combination. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just misses there with the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got a...
Whoa! Whoa! He's out!
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in his championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marlon Chico Barra!
Watch, there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice.
And he landed the right hand there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back and forth we go.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, big left. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway.
Very tricky when he throws that body. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He can barely stand.
Oh, straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Straight right, he misses. Punches blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
Oh!
How good is that right hand? shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh, nice right hand, John. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent and trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Switch knee lands the body.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Muay Thai plump. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high. Now he got him hurt bad.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
John Lineker! All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Lineker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Jose Aldo.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this match? What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Try to establish that jab. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, look at him land another jab there, and certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. No one else. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes.
Who's hurt? Serve him up.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
O'Malley gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Unable to connect with the right hand there. So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with his beautiful leg kick. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that button. You love that one.
Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Flush right hand is true. Keeps going back to that jab. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent
He's trying to get a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
visibly limping here. Big knee to the body. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Allen. Effective punch there by Sean O'Malley. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Effective punch there by Aldo. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch. He's back to clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's out.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously a very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to watch.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that fighters love competed more than the Bell Center in Montreal.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Got the single collar tie. O'Malley gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
visibly limping here. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Nice combination by Sean O'Malley.
Look at him chopping the wood. He chopped the wood with his leg kick. Another big leg kick lands.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Gets up again here, but hurtling. Able to check the high kick. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup.
Big knee land. Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go here. 10 seconds to go. Pretty good knee to the body by O'Malley. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, almost.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, and he is getting tagged.
He just like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Knee to the body.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp.
Oh! Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body. He can get to the exactly as he was hoping for.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Shoot over, bro. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up the sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Oh!
Oh, got him. He got him.
Close guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. O'Malley gets up and somewhat surprisingly. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent and trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. We are underway. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just misses with the straight right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Beautiful strike.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Moreno goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedowns.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Moreno's back in full mount. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Back and forth we go. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, hook to the head by Moreno. First round winding down here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Somebody with such control down there.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the
You ready? You ready?
round two here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, you heard him battle the jab.
Oh, huge head kick. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Just misses with that one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Checks that leg kick.
Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Good series of strikes. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Moreno's pass is denied. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Round 3 next.
All right, last round. One more round. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 more minutes. We're going to take him down. We're going to go to your bread and butter. You're going to set him up for a trial.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Great right punch landed with so much power. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
The right hand just misses. All right, single collar tie now.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Missed with that right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Michael Bisping.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Michael Bisping and Anderson Silva. I've heard crowds as loud before. I'm not sure I've ever heard a crowd louder in this capacity arena here tonight.
Because they saw this fight before,
right,
and they understand how special it was. You had Bisping pressuring forward with the boxing, and you had Anderson Silva countering, using his legs and knees and everything else to keep him in the fight. It was a phenomenal fight between two legends. Can they top it tonight?
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Effective punch there by Bisping. Oh! Wow, what a kick! Oh, straight right! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go take that fence down now. Oh.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice hook. Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh, big left. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Silva gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Use hooks. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got hurt bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because there's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Tyron Woodley and George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as the hype gives way to the action. Round one, George St. Pierre, Tyron Woodley. Both men have been at the top of the sport, but Woodley feels like this is the guy he's got to beat to truly stamp his legs.
Yes, and if he can get a victory over George St. Pierre, now you're solely in the conversation for the greatest welterweight of all time. Can Tyron get the right hand off and get past the... Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Combinations here. Wow! Back to the feet. Oh! Some real power shots here. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight, but both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds.
Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Michael Bisping.
You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about the finished takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry it. Like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Whoa! Big knee. Oh, he might be out. Wow, vicious uppercut. Oh, straight right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Good series of strikes from him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, how about the Whitaker right hand? See, this is why we...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Whitaker gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, straight right. He blocks the punch.
Nice leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Whitaker gets caught with that punch. Bisping's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to the feet. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Bisping.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Just, oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Vergiata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
Well, There is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
They're certainly getting after it early. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
GSP gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
It's the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands being a veteran.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right for the target.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Uppercut lands for him. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Jump that round. You're all right.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Got clip with the right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent. Oh, no!
Back to the feet. And they separate. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
he's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, worked hard to get up again.
Oh, there you go. Yep, disrupted right there.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage.
Unbelievable! Do you believe it?
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on. Wow!
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ. Big punch landed over the top. Oh, he's gonna follow it. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Big kick land.
Just misses there with the left. Back and forth we go here! So 28 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to ring.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Good punch land.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist. Has so much honor and respect for the game. Oh! Huge right hand!
He didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Final seconds of round one. Round two winding down.
Let's get someone on this cut. I'm down.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight!
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Man, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. Good punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make them pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency. efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, single collar tie now. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiff. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he might be out. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Working out of that southpaw stance. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
.20 seconds now remain in the round.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Dig and kick.
Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big left hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Right hand upstairs.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Need to be first. Let's go out there and let's put some good striking combinations together.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone who's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Fighters back to their feet here.
Look at him whip.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike left. Now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. Big knee to the body. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, huge Superman punch. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not
only... Oh, how about those 5 minutes? Well, what a round it was, Daniel Cormier. You are one of the greatest.
Nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your...
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. In the tie clinch, look for the knee
how about
start.
the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so pretty good.
Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
What a big-time takedown.
Oh, that's got to be discouraged. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you saw his reference in the tail of the tape, DC.
Oh, yeah!
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lee!
All right, right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you did.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and Junior Dos Santos.
You ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the big body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, a combination of knees in the clinch, and all of those are landing to the body. Got to see if the opponent can make some adjustments here.
Watch for his opponent to start to really slow down. Those knees will start to tax the gas tank more than he wants to. Great punch landed with so much power.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Back to the jab now, no good. That's a big hook.
That one
That's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
And they separate. Just misses with the straight. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by JDS. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nogueira gets caught by the straight punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow that?
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk.
Do you believe it? And that'll do it.
He got him. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and Cain Velasquez.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big knee land right through the opponent's midsection.
Overeem gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. They're certainly getting after it early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, wow, his leg kick's really taking effect. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he'll engage in a single
there you go.
tie.
Swept him right there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, collar tie.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So just over 20 total strikes have now found the mark for Cain Velasquez.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Nice looping punch.
And he caught the kick. Well, just like he do. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by the ream. And they separate. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this leg attempt here. Right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right into his takedown, and it worked to perfection. It's a beautiful effect.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 20 seconds to go in round one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Beautiful kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, here we go with round two. Alistair Overeem versus Cain Velasquez. Pretty good right hand.
Oh, he got it real good, too.
Single collar tie now. Knees to the body.
Real nice body.
And both guys really flowing with authority.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So 50 total strikes of...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Velasquez has got the full mount.
Now he's on top of him.
That'll do it! Do you believe it?
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official.